things for my sake and for your glory. Finishing getting ready for the day. We have hiccups trying to get those out of our system. So today I first and foremost want to go run some errands. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in months. I think maybe October. Sounds more dramatic if you say months instead of a month and a half. But yeah, I'd love to grab some groceries there, see if there's any fun Christmas things, and then we'll see how much time we have. But if we have time to get a pedicure today, that would just be phenomenal. So fabulous. So we'll see. I need to add cleaning my makeup brushes to my agenda as well. But then after that, just doing some things around the house, crafting, cooking. You know, we always try to implement that within our day, right? We always try to squeeze in making something, whether it's in the kitchen or a little craft, especially this time of year. I have some like gifted crafts that I'm trying to finish before Christmas time. So hopefully we'll have time to do that. But let's first and foremost get our makeup on, get our hiccups out of here, and then we'll be on our way. I called a couple nail salons on the way home from Trader Joe's, but they were all booked up. 'Tis the season, so no walk-ins were available, so it wasn't in the cards. Not a big deal. I've been actually doing press-on nails for ever since I had my son, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Not great, but they do the trick when I am craving a little flare on the nails. And then for a pedicure, I was really hoping to do a pedicure, but maybe I'll do a bath this evening if we have time and give a little at-home pedicure, or we'll just try another day. We'll see. Not a big deal. But right now I want to make some tea. We've had some rain on and off all day, and I really want to make this healing tea that I love to make this time of year. It has oranges, ginger, honey, lemon, cloves, cinnamon sticks. It's just really lovely. It truly feels like a hug, and I feel like my throat could use it. So we're gonna do that and then just get some work done. gotta soak up time working at my desk before I transform this room into a playroom. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I think it'll be really fun. And I have a big chair that we're gonna put in the corner. And so I'm gonna get some kind of like chair table sort of thing. So if I do wanna work on my laptop in here, I can. But I think I've mentioned before, I don't use my office as much as I used to, and I'm really just on the go. So I know we'll use a playroom so much more, and it's like a playroom / living room. So I've been having fun on Pinterest, getting ideas and piecing that together, but I am just kind of crossing off some admin things, and I'm so thankful to partner with Squarespace for this portion of today's video. I have shared Squarespace numerous times, and I'm gonna keep sharing just how incredible of a resource it is if you are searching for a website where you can have those tools to build your own customizable website that's completely unique to you, your brand, your business. Squarespace continues to innovate. I've had my website for so many years now, ever since my first year of college, and they're continuing to add different features. They recently came out with Design Intelligence from Squarespace, which combines 2 decades of industry-leading design expertise with cutting-edge AI technology to unlock the strongest creative potential. And Design Intelligence is really neat because this really, again, gives you the resources and tools to build a more beautiful and personal and tailored website that really caters to whatever you're hoping to create and your unique needs. So that's a really cool feature that they came out with. And then they also have all the tools if you are interested in selling a digital or physical product. They have those resources. They have a ton of analytics if you're looking for the data and the insights of your audience. It's been great to just have it grow with me throughout the years. And if you are interested in creating a website of your own, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/AllisonBiggerstaff to save 10% on your first purchase of a website or a domain. So I actually have on my list to create the January wallpaper. I mentioned this again before too, but I love to create just like little wallpapers. Let me show you. Oh my goodness. I was gonna show you my desktop, but it is so messy. I'll just show you anyways, it's okay. It is just full of different screenshots and whatnot, but I love to create like a little wallpaper so that you can organize, even though clearly I am not very organized right now. So while I'm talking about it, why don't I organize my desktop and then work on some other things. After we wrap up here, I do want to continue working on our clay gingerbread ornaments. These are a process because the air dry clay takes time to dry. So I think they're pretty much dried, and then I just want to do a coat of brown paint to give that gingerbread look, and then we'll add the little details once that dries. So yeah, this is going to continue to be a day's process, but it is really fun. I'm excited to see them come together. I already put some of the boring refrigerated stuff like milk in the fridge, and here's all the fun finds that I got from Trader Joe's. First and foremost, the coconut water. They have organic coconut water there that's so delicious. It's like the Harmless Harvest coconut water if you're familiar with that brand, but it's a lot more affordable. So got a few of those. I already drank one on the ride home. So we have that, and then oh, this Jingle Jangle is so good. They were sampling it in the store, which I was so jazzed about because I haven't seen them sample anything since before 2020, you know what. So that was exciting. They had this they were sampling, and they also had like a cheese and wine pairing they were sampling. I think they may have had 3 different samples, and I couldn't believe how busy it was there. I think it's just the holiday buzz. But it was very, very poppin' at Trader Joe's, which, you know, it's definitely a coveted place to be, but for the time of day I went, I was surprised. Also, I talked to the cashier, we were chatting it up, and she did say that on Mondays, that's usually their busiest day, or one of their busiest days, so good to know. Okay, and then I also picked up this Many Things snack mix. I really wanted this to taste like Chex Mix. I opened it on the car ride home as well. I went hungry, which I just started sampling everything. but it does not taste like Chex Mix, unfortunately. It has a sort of sweetness, which I'm not super fond of. It has honey roasted peanuts, and then it has like some spicy. Not my favorite, but we tried something new. These are one of my favorites. These dark chocolate mint stars. They're like little mini thin mints. They're so, so tasty. And then this is something new as well. The Norwegian sourdough rye chips. That sounds good. I think these will pair really well with some cheeses I got. I got the cranberry goat cheese. This just felt very holiday, Christmassy. Unexpected cheddar, a tried and true favorite. This is also a tried and true seasonal favorite. It's the Toscano cheese dusted with cinnamon. Delicious. And then I got 2 packs of the organic dried cranberries. I mentioned this, I feel like, in the past 5 vlogs at this point, but I'm making granola with dried cranberries, chocolate cranberry granola for little gifts for neighbors and stuff. And then, which I still need to do. Maybe if we have time today, I'll finally finish doing it. I've done different batches, but I need to make some more. So I also picked up these Italian chestnuts. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them, but again, it just felt very holiday, very special. So we're gonna roast some chestnuts. Chestnuts roasting by an open fire. Now we just need an open fire. Here's the coconut water I started drinking. Hummus. My favorite, lentil soup with ancient grains. Oh, I might make a little bowl of that. That sounds really nice. And then I got some fig butter. I was thinking this could be really tasty with some sharp cheddar cheese. These crackers, the sourdough rye chips, cheddar cheese, fig butter. Sounds promising. And then lastly, I thought this was cute. I picked up this jingle jangle for dogs. How cute is that? It's like mocking this, but it's for dogs. So I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna give this to one of my friend's dogs because Palmer, he is stacked up with treats, but this was too fun to pass up. And just like that, it's time to fix some dinner. I think I'm gonna put on some kind of Christmas movie while we cook dinner, some kind of Hallmark movie. This weekend I watched, oh goodness, it's a Hallmark one, it's on Netflix. It's Heidi Heidelberg or Heidelberg. It's basically about a woman who makes these custom ornaments and then she gets to go sell them at a Christmas market in Germany. It's very atmospheric with the German market. So I really enjoyed that one. That probably is my favorite Hallmark one I've watched this year. So if you're in the market for one. So we'll see which one we can watch tonight. I probably will try to pick one. Like, I love when they take place somewhere in Europe, like London, Germany, Scotland. So we'll try to find one of those, give us that little travel bug fix. And while we watch that, I'm gonna make one of our go-to recipes. I don't think I've shared it on here yet. It's sweet potatoes. It's called Sloppy Janes. I very well may have shared it actually because I've been making it for a few months now quite consistently. Essentially, you take the roasted sweet potato and you make like a sloppy joe mixture, which I never was into sloppy joes, but it is quite flavorful in this recipe at least. So you make that mixture and then you top it on top of a roasted sweet potato. So it's really simple, really quick, but very nutrient dense and comforting. Christmas in Notting Hill, perfect.
Oh, I noticed you lived in Glasgow.
Added some more paint details. Now we just need to add a little string and the photo, of course. It's gonna be funny to size such a small photo of his face. Hello from the next day. I'm so stuffed up. I'm getting like a lot of allergies recently. The past few days, I've just been, something in the air is kind of making me a little stuffy, which I feel like that's something people say when they're sick, but thankfully I don't feel sick. It's very much like as soon as I go outside and stuff, there's something in the air that's like making my nose all itchy. But anyways, we have had ourselves quite a lazy day, just doing our favorite things, playing, reading, cuddling, and I'm working on some editing. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll be able to squeeze in another video or 2 other videos maybe before Christmas, but I really hope you all are having a beautiful holiday season. I'm so thankful for you and I'm excited to see you next. Bye!